Hey, what's up, bro? Speed 711 here. It's game time. We're looking at this new featured creative weekly welcome hub, Favela Hub, created by HassanFTN. A lot of people are having issues with it, so I'm going to be taking an in-depth look at it. I'll put all these details in the description as well as the map codes and things, so no need to try to pull them out here. Copy and paste them from the description if you need it. But let's look at these. So let's start by looking at this Inspector Gadget dude. Like, I need some batteries. Charge my phone. Where are my batteries at? So when you activate his quest, it puts a lot of markers on doors all over the town. They're kind of random. I've done this several times trying to figure it out because there is a bug with it. As most of you probably already know, there's a bug with this quest and completed it in the Creative Welcome Hub. But anyways, for this one, you go up to those doors with the markers, and eventually at random you'll come up to one that drops batteries. So while we're doing that, you'll notice gold coins around. Later on we have to collect 10 gold coins to purchase a bow and arrow crossbow. We're still looking for the batteries right now, and they finally dropped out of this door here. Now when you try it, your door may be in a different location where the batteries are, because it is totally random. But then you return back to Inspector Gadget. And he says you've earned a key card. Key card number 2. So you're like, key card, eh? So apparently we need 3 key cards. Doesn't really matter what order you do these in, but there is a bug with it, like I'm saying. So this is where I'm collecting 10 gold coins. Now there are 20 gold coins around the hub, at least 20 I've found. I know I've spent 10 and then collected 10 more, so I had 20 at one time in one of the games I played. So it doesn't really matter where you get the 10 gold coins from. Using a chicken for quick transport to get around these rooftops. It's my preferred method because there are a lot of gold coins on the rooftops, and this annoying chicken makes that really easy. But you can also do a lot of parkour because you can get up to these through parkour and gliding and jumping and walking on power lines and all that fun stuff if you enjoy that kind of thing. I've done a lot of that myself. But I'm just showing the quickest way to get the gold coins is probably using the chicken and jumping on the rooftops. Then you unlock the crossbow, bow and arrow right there. Speak again, and he's like, hey, I need you to disable these cameras all around the town. And again, it throws up these markers. These ones, now there's a glitch with it, like I'm saying. In the other hub, there's a total easier way to do this. But in this hub, it's kind of glitched out. I don't know why the featured hub glitches, but we have to pickaxe these, and this is the most difficult one, because you have to basically use your chicken to jump over here and pickaxe it, and you have to hit it just at the right angle, because hitting it right from the top doesn't work, so kind of from the side or the bottom. But as you hit each one to make sure it deactivate it, make sure the arrows go away before you move on to the next. Take care of these 10 cameras. Should get us another key card, right? Jump on top of this dude's head to get up to this camera. I wish the hub wasn't broken. I'll show you in another video that I spliced into this one at the end when I actually got it to complete. There was such an easier way to do that. That was much more fun. We could actually use the bow and arrow. I don't know what they call it, a crossbow. It's a compound bow. But hey, a Fortnite crossbow that looks like a compound bow. You can actually shoot the cameras. So you make it with this basketball dude to get the next key card. You gotta deliver a package, and it gives you this little time trial. And you can do parkour or use the chicken. Doesn't really matter. And at first everyone's getting to the end of this and it's not working. Like, it's like you need a rotating gizmo and you don't have a rotating gizmo. What the hell is a rotating gizmo, right? What is the rotating gizmo? Anyways, you have to complete it under 50 seconds. Well, I did that. It still didn't give it to me. So I got under a minute, didn't work. Got under 50 seconds, didn't work. I saw someone got it in 36 seconds. I don't know how the heck they got it in 36 seconds, but they got it in 36 seconds. Still did not work. So it's not that. It's just glitched out in the weekly welcome hub. But if you load it from the map code, then the extra hub functionality works. Including this. When you get to the end of this time trial, if you loaded it from the map code instead of just going into Creative Weekly Hub, all the quests will work. I haven't switched over yet, but as the last time trial, I'm going to switch over. Now this is a different game. You see it on this one. I actually have the rotating gizmo. I give it to her. Hey, you got a key card. So really I only have one key card right now, but I'm going to splice it into the end of this game, and where I have 3 key cards, we're going to go down into the vault. You can get to the vault through several different areas. Like there's a, get into the gutters behind the soccer goal and behind the basketball player, and there's also a doorway that you can walk into to get into these tunnel systems. It's kind of a maze. You can eventually get to the vault, and after you've got all 3 of the key cards, you can open the vault. And opening the vault, you get another photo op opportunity. Unlimited gold that keeps respawning. 9999 gold, and it respawns over and over again. That rift will take you back to the Black Panther area where you can buy the paintball guns. Spray paint your wall for your photo op opportunity. You can do those kind of things. Can't harvest all this vault gold, but hey, that is complete. Probably gonna grab a screenshot from out here or something from a thumbnail. Alright, so I'm gonna look back at loading the map code again. So we're gonna go through that. So if you're doing it through the welcome hub, you're probably stuck at the can't get a rotating gizmo. So if you load the map code, you can do all of these, including getting all your unlimited gold, and then you can buy these paintball guns. And what are you gonna do with them if you can't shoot other players? Shoot chickens. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. That's it for the hub. I'm going to go into loading the map code. And also, there's another thing. If you get a chicken and bounce off some of the tires around the hub, you can bounce over the border and get onto the areas of the hub you're not supposed to get to. So now I'm going to look at loading the map code. So after you visited it, it shows up on your recent islands. You can go there and get the map code. I'll put it in the description. You know how that works. Launch into it, start game, and then from here it's a little bit different. It's kind of the same. You can see some orbs and things around the hub. The difference being the quest work. So I'm not going to go through all of that again, but I got a key card, and I come to the vault, and you see they all start out blue, and then as you use a key card, puts a check mark on, the other ones turn red. I've got 10 gold over here. I'm going to come here and buy his crossbow compound bow. And I didn't notice at first, but I put it into my inventory, so now I can actually shoot the bow. So that made the camera so much easier, right? So I don't know why the weekly featured hub breaks the features of this creative hub, but it does, because we didn't have the bow and arrow, and the rotating gizmo quest was glitched. But if you play it through the map code, all of these things work like they're supposed to. They don't have to do as much parkour. But this is how it was supposed to work. So I don't know why. Maybe they disabled certain weapons from not being able to be in the hub. Back when you used to be able to go into public lobbies, maybe it would create too much grief, so they didn't want a weapon in there. I don't know why. And then the rotating gizmo, why it didn't work, I didn't know. Running around with my chicken, you found this lock gate. More thing I'm going to look at before I shut this video down. So if you hold your chicken and you bounce off the tires, you get a lot of height. And you get enough height to go over the invisible barrier. So now I'm on the back side of the barrier on the other side where you're not supposed to be able to get to. Now here, if you fall down, you can fall in the water or get trapped. So keep your chicken with you so you can get some jumping to get back up to height if you need to. See, eventually I make it back out to where I can get back on the rooftops again. You can also see the pressure plates that they use for the creative. I didn't get to them and test them out, so there might be some things you can do with that. But you see all those plates up there lined up. Those are typically what they put in creative to unlock and lock certain areas. So getting on top of those, you may be able to activate the plates. Sorry, bro. Sorry, the weekly hub was broken, but loading the map code, you can complete the quest, and that's how I finally did it. So, if you're insisting on getting it done, make sure you check that out. Alright, bro, good luck with it.